श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. So yesterday we saw Anyacha, there is something else also, which is Kālatikram Vrittehe Yona Kurvita Bhupatihi Kadachita Tamnamunchanti Vaksitaha Api Sevakaha. A person who does not delay paying their salary, even if that person, that fellow, the king, may be a bad person, he is always scolding them, torturing them, but still people won't leave him because they get their salary at right time. Right? So, therefore he says, tathā no kevalam sevakaḥ yavat samastamapि etat jagat parasparam bhakshanārtham sāmādvihi upajīhi tishtati. Definitely it is not just the servants who are like this. Sevakaḥ itam bhūtaḥ kevalam na. Then what? Yavat samastamapि etat jagat. The whole world is like that. They take all the bad things. Is it bad? Your scoldings and all that? No. Then what? Itham bhūtaḥ, being like this, parasparam bhakshanārtham, to eat each other. You are paying, you are scolding him, you are eating him. He is taking your money, he is eating you. To eat each other, the whole world is waiting with what? Sāmādvihi upajīhi, to using the methods of Sama, etc. Sama means Sama, Dana, Bheda, Danda. The four methods which we explained. Sama, to make peace. Dana, to give gift. And Bheda, to keep in, at the other person at distance. And Danda, punish. So, through one of these methods, the people, they do this. So, he says, they wait for this. Tadyathā, this is how it is. deśānāmupari kṣmābhṛdāturāṇāṃ cikitsakāḥ vaṇijo grāhakāṇāṃ mūrkhāṇāmapi paṇḍitāḥ pramādināṃ tathā caurā bhikṣukā gṛhamedhinām gaṇikāḥ kāmināṃ caiva sarvalokasya śilpinaḥ sāmādisajjitaiḥ pāśaiḥ pratīkṣante divāniśam upajīvanti śaktyā jalajā jaladāniva. So these three shlokas should be understood in one go, because all the previous two shlokas, and there is one final statement here, they are all examples to establish one point. What is that point? It's said in the third shloka. deśānāmupari kṣmābhṛdāturāṇāṃ cikitsakāḥ vaṇijo grāhakāṇāṃ mūrkhāṇāmapi paṇḍitāḥ pramādināṃ tathā caurā bhikṣukā gṛhamedhinām gaṇikāḥ kāmināṃ eva sarvalokasya śilpinaḥ sāmādisajjitaiḥ pāśaiḥ pratīkṣante vināṣinam divāniśam upajīvanti śaktyā jalajā jaladāniva. Jalajā jaladāniva is also another example. First we will see jalajā jaladāniva. Jalad jalajā means that which is born out of water, meaning it may be fish or it may be wheat, grain, etc. All this. So the food product or the fish, etc. That's also another different kind of food product. These things, they expect water for their survival, for their existence, for their growth. So they expect water. Jalada. Jalada means jalam dadati, jalam dhareti, jalam dadati. That which holds water, that which provides water. So these things, they wait for that water. Once the water falls, they'll try to take as much as possible. They'll wait for that. Sāmādvihi upajīhi. That is what he said. So he says, sāmādisajjitaiḥ pāśaiḥ. Pāśaiḥ with the nose, which are decorated with the Sama, etc. techniques. They make different kinds of knots in the nose, right? So these are different kinds of techniques in the nose, of the nose, like of Sama, etc. Okay, with this, holding that in their hand, pratīkṣante, they wait when divāniśam, day and night they wait. People wait day and night for what? Upajīvanti śaktyā, for the other people to fall in that noose trap, and upajīvanti śaktyā. With power, they utilize that opportunity. They swallow them, they finish them. So, like the grains, etc., expect the rain, that which provides the water. Okay. Now, deśānāmupari kṣmābhṛdāturāṇāṃ. Kṣmābhṛdāturāṇāṃ means the one which takes care of the kṣmā, Prithvi, earth, the king. Deśānāmupari, he has his sights on the other countries. When will we be able to attack them and take them under our control, conquer them? So this is the idea of the king. Then āturāṇāṃ cikitsakāḥ, the doctors, they wait for the āturas, the people with disease. When will somebody come? So they pray, let people have disease, because that is how their business will run, right? So vaṇijo grāhakāṇāṃ, the businessman will wait for customers, customers. Okay, and mūrkhāṇāmapi paṇḍitāḥ, pandits, the learned people, they wait for even idiots. Why? Because they are the people who can listen. A pandit who cannot make the other pandit listen, he will say, oh, I know all this, you take care of yourself, I know, I will take care of yourself. So they wait for these idiots. Okay, then pramādināṃ tathā caurā means the thieves. Thieves wait for pramadis. Pramadis means people who are careless. That is how they can attack. They will watch carefully. Thieves will watch carefully that who is careless. So, in fact, they create opportunities for people to become careless. Sometimes they also do that. Nowadays, they have started doing this kind of things. They'll throw some money, or they'll spit on the bag and say, there is something on your bag. Or, oh, is this your money? Who doesn't want others' money? Yes, that's money. That's my money. So you bend to take that money. Your concentration is to take others' money, because you have claimed it as yourself, your money. So when your concentration is completely on that money, this thief will take away your bag and run. His concentration is in your bag. So that is what they are expecting, carelessness. Okay, and bhikṣukā gṛhamedhinām, bhikṣukā, the beggars, they expect the householders to provide them with food, etc. Or bhikṣukā means it can be monks, sannyasis also. gaṇikāḥ, kāmināṃ, caiva, people who are afflicted by desire, love, lust, they will expect gaṇikāḥs. Gaṇikāḥs means the oldest tradition, the prostitutes. So they will want them. Sarvalokasya śilpinaḥ, the whole world expects śilpi. Śilpi means a sculptor. No, here śilpi need not be sculptor, because where do you see everyone expecting a sculptor? No, but everyone expects śilpi here is a craftsman, a person who has some craft or other, who knows some craft or other. You want to take care of your door, you want to take care of your stone wall, you have to take care of your cemented floor, different things. So everyone wants, waits for that person, because nowadays, everywhere the problem is there is no one who knows these crafts. Even if they know, they are not ready to work. Even if they are ready to work, they are in great demand, they will not come. So when they come, you have a list of job which you want to do through them. So you will just bounce upon them. That is what he says. Okay? Now, athavā, sādhvidamucyate. Otherwise, it is rightly said. What is said? Sarpāṇāṃ khalānāṃ paradravyapaharinām abhiprāya na siddhyanti tenedam vartate jagat. Sarpāṇāṃ khalānāṃ paradravyapaharinām abhiprāya na siddhyanti tenedam vartate jagat. So sarpāṇāṃ, the snakes, khalānāṃ, the wicked people, paradravyapaharinām, the people who want to steal others' money. Abhiprāya na siddhyanti, their desires cannot be accomplished. They cannot accomplish their desires, their wish. What do you say? People who are wicked and who want to steal other money, they are living very nicely. That is what we see. What is their problem, you don't know. They want to increase that money. They want to protect that money. They want to become more powerful. All this power, and they cannot sleep in the night peacefully. At least we go and lie down, sleep. Even in class, we do that. They can peacefully sleep. We can peacefully sleep, whereas they cannot do it. So he says, sarpāṇāṃ and snakes. That is why some foreign minister, the American some secretary, foreign secretary, he came to Pakistan and said, "You are taking care of your the snakes which you are having in your backyard can sting you, can bite you. So you should be careful." So this is what happens. The snakes don't have any vishvasa, we call it. It's not trust, it's not faith. It is they don't have any attachment to you, towards you. Oh, this fellow is feeding me every day. They don't eat every day. They eat in long periods of time. We have seen that. So the point is, they don't have any attachment to you. So he says, abhiprāyaḥ. The world, their desires, their designs of desires, they don't get accomplished. What do you say? That is how this world is still now a world. Otherwise, there will be this can't stand, because everyone will become a, if we don't believe in papa and punya, then everyone will be a better papi than the other, greater sinner than the other. No one will want to follow good deeds and do good deeds. So he says, no, you can't be that. This is too much, actually. This is cynicism to the end. No, sir. What? I'll explain you. This is a very beautiful shloka. Attum vanchati shambhavo ganapate akhum kshudartafani tam chakrauncharipo shikhi girisutāsiṃho'pi nāgāshanam itham yatra parigrahasya ghatana shambhōrapi syadgrihe tatra anyasya katham na bhavi jagato yasmat svārūpam hi tad attum vanchati shambhavah ganapatehe akhum kshudartah fani tam cha krauncharipoho shikhi girisutāsiṃho'pi nāgāshanam itham yatra parigrahasya ghatana shambho'api syadgrihe tatra anyasya katham na bhavi jagatoho yasmad svarupam hi tat jagatoho yasmad jagatoho svarupam hi, because it is the nature of the world. What is the nature of the world? Beautiful. Shambhavah shudhartah phani ganapatehe akhum attum vanchati. That is the syntax. Shambhavah, Shiva's Kshudartah fani. Fani means snake. The snake which is on his neck, which is a hungry. Kshudartah. It is afflicted by hunger. It has the pangs of hunger. So Kshudartah fani, that snake which is hungry. That Ganapatehe akhum. Ganapati is a mouse, little mouse, his vehicle. Attum vanchate, it desires to eat it. Shiva's snake desires to eat a Ganapati's mouse. Okay. No, that didn't end there. Wait. Tamcha krauncharipoho shikhi. And that snake, Tamcha funny. That snake, krauncharipoho shikhi. Krauncha is a name of a demon. So demon king. So one who is the Ripu. Ripu means enemy. Enemy to that demon. Which is a Kartikeya Bhagavan. Which is a Muruga, Bala. So his Shiki. Shiki means one which has the tuft. What is that which has tuft? His vehicle, which is the peacock. Not peahen, peacock. Peacock has a tough kind of thing, right? So Shiki. That peacock wants to eat that snake of Shiva. Peacock of Kartikeya Bhagavan wants to eat the snake of Shiva, which wanted to eat the mouse of Ganapati. The problem didn't stop there. Girisutāsiṃho'pi nāgāshanam. Girisuta. Suta means a daughter of the mountains. Parvati. Parvati's vehicle is a simha, lion. that also wants to eat Nagashanam, the one which eats the snake, which is this peacock. So the mouse wants the snake wants to eat the mouse, the peacock wants to eat the snake, and the lion wants to eat that in this way, yatra śilpinaḥ grihe parigrahasya ghatana syat. Even in the house of Shiva, there is so much of problem between the things. When that is so, anyasya katham na bhavi tatra. If this is so, how can the other's house won't have any problem? Every house has problem. Okay? Jagatoh, because Jagataha and another house in the world, where will not there be a problem? Everywhere there will be problem. Why? Yasmad swarupam hi tat jagato swarupam hi, because that is the nature of the world. Okay? Now, tathā Swami Prasad Rahito kṣmābhṛdāturāṇāṃ parasparam karataka damanako pantrayeta. Now we come to the story. Tathā, thereafter, Swami Prasad Rahito, that which didn't get the prasada, leftovers of the Swami, the king. Who? The who are we talking about? We'll come to that. Kṣmābhṛdāturāṇāṃ, whose throat is parched with hunger, not thirst, hunger. They are hungry. Parasparam karataka damanako mantrayeta. Karataka and Tamnaka, these two people, they spoke with each other in secrets, in secrecy. Mantrayeta, mantra gupta bhashani. They spoke to each other in secrecy. Tatra damanaka brute. Damanaka says this. Arya karataka. Avam tavada pradhanav gato. Apradhanatam gato. Respected sir, karataka sir, we both have become useless now. Apradhanatam, not important. We have become useless now. Yesha pingalaka sanjivaka anuraktaha swa vyapara parangmukha sanjataha. This sanjivaka, who? This sanjivaka, this pingalaka, who? Pingalaka. He is not referring to him as king now. This pingalaka idiot, he is playing with the sanjivaka. Anurakta means he is playing with sanjivaka. He is always involved with sanjivaka. And so vyapara parangmukha gataha. He has turned his eyesight away from his duties. That is how he has become now. Sanjataha. Sarvo'pi parijano gataha. And because of this, all our relatives have run away. They have left this place. All our people have left this place. Who will want to stay in a place where there is no possibility of taking care of your hunger? No one. That is what happened during the Wuhan virus period, the coronavirus period. What happened is they announced this lockdown. And in some countries which are very poor already, which doesn't have any food for themselves. And lockdown means that's death for them. So they all came to the streets and said, we'll die better with corona, but not with hunger. Because that is a very dangerous thing. That's a very dangerous situation. Because you have to die very slowly. That's a slow death. And you are not just dying. You are seeing your family dying also of hunger. Corona, at least it will kill in some short period, right? So he says, sarvo'pi parijanaha. Any disease or any animal. See, these fellows, these relatives, these other animals, they went to another forest. They should go to another forest, right? What will be the situation in other forest? Will they be welcome? No, of course not. Even if they are welcome, there will be other dangerous animal species there. So they are going to attack them. But still, in spite of that, we don't want to die of hunger. That is what they thought, and they left this place. The king created. What can we do? Karataka. What should we do now? Karataka says, Yadyapi tvadiya vachanam na karoti tathāpi swami swadoṣanāṣāya vācya. Yadyapi tvadiya vachanam na karoti swami. Though this king is not listening to your words, he does not heed to your words now. Still, tathāpi, still, swadoṣanāṣāya vācya. You, Swami doṣanāṣāya vācya. You should have to speak to the king to get rid of his defects, problems, troubles. It's defect for us. Muktancha, because it is said, Ashranmanapi bodhavyaha mantrivih prithvipatihi yatha swadoṣanāṣāya vidurena ambika sutaha. Ashranmanapi bodhavyaha mantribhi. पृथ्वीपतिः यथा स्वदोषनाशाय विदुरेणापि अंबिकासुतः पृथ्वीपतिः अशृण्वन्नपि पृथ्वीपतिः मन्त्रिभिः बोद्धव्यः. Though the king, Prithvipati, the king is not listening, still the ministers should tell him, should give him the knowledge. For what? Swadoshanashaya, to get rid of the defects, to get rid of the defects, their defects. If they are doing some mistake, they should have to correct them. See, the Sengol, which is planted in the parliament, it has a character that has a meaning. The king should not let it bend. Meaning, that is the rule of law. You should not bend the rule, the law, right? So he should have to take care of that spectre. Now it is not the spectre just the king should take care of her. The minister should use that to goad the king and wake up the king also, right? Pun intended, but that is what is the idea. If the king is not goaded, he is not waken up to the real facts, the truths, the defects, the problems, the troubles, then he will not be his mistakes. He will not be ruling the country proper. So the minister's duty is to point out to the problems, defects, mistakes. So, are you saying so? Yes. Yatha vidurena ambikasutah, like Vidura. Yatha means like Vidura told Ambika's son. Ambika's son means Amba, Ambika, Ambalika, 3 daughters, 3 women. So we saw Bhishma Pitamaha kidnapped all 3 of them, and only 2 got married to the king. So Dhritarashtra married only these 2. Now that Ambika, among the 3, the Ambika, his son is Dhritarashtra. So Vidura told Dhritarashtra, what you are doing is wrong. This is a mistake. You should not do this, right? So tathā, and it is also said, Madonmattasya bhupasya kanjarasya na gachatah unmargam vacyatam yanti mahamatraha sadipakaḥ. Madonmattasya bhupasya kunjarasya cha gachatah unmargam vacyatam yanti mahamatraha samipakaḥ. Madonmattasya bhupasya kunjarasya cha unmargam gachatah. When becoming mad, Mada Unmatta means becoming mad. The king who has become mad, or the kunjara, elephant, which has become mad, and because of becoming mad, unmargam gachata, they are traveling in wrong path, they are doing wrong things. When the king or the elephant which has gone mad, if they are doing wrong things, then samipakaḥ vacyatam yanti. Mahamatra samipakaḥ vacyatam yanti. Mahamatra, amatya means the minister. Mahamatra also can be mahat. So the mahat or minister will be fired upon or scolded by the people who are close by, samipakaḥ, people who are close by, who live close by. So he should have to take care of the minister should take care of the king, and the mahat should take care of the king, the elephant. Otherwise people say, what is this minister's job? He is to take care of the king, and he has to take care of us through the king. What is he doing? Why is he not doing his job? And if the elephant is doing some nonsense, then they do. Sometimes they, because of becoming mad, they topple the vehicle, they destroy the shops, etc. We have seen this. What is this mahat doing? He should have to control that. Then why is he paid? People speak. So tatvaya, now Karataka says, tatvaya esha shashpabhoji swaminah sakasham anitah tat swahastena angaraha karshitaha. Tvaya, by you, esha shashpabhoji, this herbivorous, this grass eating animal, swaminah sakasham anitah, is brought in close to our king. You brought this to our king. Now, tathā, tad swahastena angaraha karshitaha. You have grasped the fire with your hand. You are the cause for your own mistake. Damanaka said, Satyam, what you say is true. Mama ayam dosha na swamina. It's my defect, not the king's. Uktanta, it is said. Jambu ko hudiyudhena vayam chashada bhutina dutika parakaryena trayodosha swayamkritaha. Jambukah hudiyudhena vayam cha ashada bhutina dutika parakaryena trayodosha swayamkritaha. The defects which these three do are caused by one's own self. Like a jambukam jackal. Jackals huduyudhena, because of the fight between two rams. They just hit with their heads so strong, it is very difficult to survive if you are caught between. So when the jambuka gets caught between these rams, it gets rammed, destroyed, right? So then vayam cha ashadabhutan, we made a mistake because of this ashadabhuti. Ashadabhuti is the word which people think ashadabhuti means one who applies the sacred ash all over a body, and it's not ashada vibhuti. Ashada bhuti means hypocrite, one who displays something else which he is not in reality. Hypocrite, ashada bhuti. Okay, then we are cheated by this ashada bhuti, this hypocrite, or we are cheated by ashada bhuti. Ashada bhuti here means hypocrite. Here means we'll understand where something else. There is never a possibility of you being a ashada bhuti by applying a sacred asha. You are a hypocrite. That's what you can establish, but not the other meaning. Okay, ashada bhuti has a different meaning which we'll say now. Dutika parakaryena, and dutika means the messenger, woman messenger. So she is given a duty to send to take a message to another person. Now while she goes, she sees, oh no, that is not how you do it. What are you doing? That is, you pull this and pull that. Oh no, that is not how you cook. She is involved in others' duty, forgetting her own. So they get destroyed by their own mistakes. Okay, so now ashada bhuti, he said, right? Karatakaha katham etad. How do we get affected by this ashada bhuti? What is that? So Braveed, Damanaka says, fourth story. Asti kasminjit nivikta pradeshe mathayatanam. In some secluded place, he is not referring to a place as Mailapur or Vardhavan, etc. He is saying in some place there is a matha ayatana. There is a ashram, a math. Math is ashram. An ashram, a place for the sannyasis to stay, sadhus to stay. Tatra devasharmāṇāṃ parivrājaka pratipasati sma. And there lived a parivrājaka. Parivrājaka means sannyasi, a monk, called Devasharma. His name is called as Devasharma. Okay, he lived there in that ashram. He was the in charge of it. He was the owner of it. Tasya aneka sadhujana datta sukshma vastra vikriyavashat kalena mahati chitta matra sanjata. So aneka sadhujana, see, that's there is a proverb in Hindi. महात्मा का पेट, आश्रम का गेट हमेशा खुला रहना चाहिए. The monk's paunch and the ashram's gate should always be open, big, open, fully, right? So they say this. Now, Devasharma had this, whether we don't know whether he had his paunch open, but he had his gate open. So people used to come there. Then those sadhus who come there, they stay there and they think, oh, somebody gave something, they are invited for some food in that place. So somebody gives something. He says, where will I carry all this? So he leaves that and gives, sir, you please have this. So, Swami, you please have this. Like that, they give some things to him. Okay, this happens. In Rishikesh, when next to me, there was a neighbor. Okay. So people used to come and stay with him, and when they leave, they don't give anything to him. They'll leave their stuff underneath the bed. He'll say, Swamiji, let this be there. We'll take it later. Okay. He is a good person. He left it like that. He didn't do anything about it. One day, when we were cleaning the rooms, he said, okay, let us see what these things are. We'll gather them together. And we gathered it all. These idiots, you will understand why I am calling these idiots. They left there completely destroyed bags and things. So, okay, who will leave a new bag? Not just that. There is nothing valuable in it. Not even a good book. Everything was useless. In fact, there were their underwears which were torn and completely destroyed. That's what they had kept there. This sadhu, this monk, became very furious. He brought it out, everything. He cleaned and brought it all out. He burnt it and wrote a slip and stuck it on the wall. Who is coming and staying? Those dashed sons. That is what he wrote. Dashed sons. Or son of dash, whatever. That is what it meant. Take care of your luggage. Don't leave it here. That is what he said. If something is going to be useful, at least someone is going to use. But this underwear, that to torn underwear, who is going to use? And they kept it like that. It was a very pricey thing for people to save it there. Anyway, but these sadhus, they were not like that. They were good people. They left all the sukṣmābhṛdāturāṇāṃ. They left the subtle things, means costly things, good things. They left there with the Deva Sharma. They gave it to him. Tathā, they gave it to him. And vikraya vashat, by selling them, kālena, in period, mahati vittamatra sanjata, he became a rich person. He earned a lot of money by selling those stuffs. Okay, now money came. So tathā sa na kasyachit vishvasiti. After that, he didn't trust anyone. Naktandinam kṣmābhṛdāturāṇāṃ tā mātraṃ na munchati. Day and night, he didn't leave this bag unnoticed from his sight. On his armpits, he just stuck the bag, and wherever he goes, it will always be under his armpit. Never did he leave it. Athavā sādhvidamucyate. Otherwise, it is rightly said. What is said? Arthānāṃ arjane dukkham, arjitānāṃ ca rakṣane, āye dukkham ye dukkham, digarthā kaṣṭa samśrayāḥ. This is oft repeated shloka in many places. Arthānāṃ arjane dukkham, arjitānāṃ ca rakṣane, āye dukkham ye dukkham, dig arthāḥ kaṣṭa samśrayāḥ. Arthānāṃ arjane dukkham. To earn money, you have to undergo a lot of pain. You have to work for the whole month and wait for that salary. It's very difficult to earn money. And to protect it is more difficult. Arjitānāṃ ca rakṣane, to protect that money is very great difficulty. See, earlier, at least there was a different situation. You had to keep it in the bureau, lock it or put it in the bank, lock it. That's the kind of situation you have. Now with everything in your touch, in your phone, it is very difficult. Somebody sends a link, you press it, all the money is gone. You cannot protect it. It's gone, wiped off. And if there is a message, you say yes, or you share your PIN code, money is gone. And if somebody knows the secrets, the PIN or whatever that is, your money is gone. Protect the money is very difficult. Okay? Āye dukkham ye dukkham. So, if the money comes, it is pain. You have to protect and all that. And if it is lost, it is again pain. Oh, so much money. Right? So, dhik arthāḥ kaṣṭa samśrayāḥ, to fight upon this money. Association with money. Association money is association with problem, pain. So, to fight upon this, who wants to give up? No, no one. But see, what is this? That is the kind of a situation the money gives you, right? Thereafter, आषाढभूतिर्नाम परवित्तापहारी धूर्तः ताम् अर्थमात्रां तस्य कक्षान्तर्गतां लक्षयित्वा विचिन्तयत्. So Ashadabhutirnama. Thereafter, this fellow called Ashadabhuti. Now, Ashadabhuti, as earlier we said, as hypocrite. This fellow is a hypocrite. But the name given, see, the name always is either given according to your characteristics, quality, or for you to gain those characteristics, quality, the name is given. That is how we name. We call the Meenakshi, like eyes like fish, Meenakshi. So that is the quality. Okay. So we say Paravittaha Pahari. This fellow is this Ashadabhuti is this fellow who is named Ashadabhuti is a Paravitta Pahari. He steals others' money. He's a thief. Dhurtaha, a very wicked person. Tam arthamatra tasya kaksha antargatam lakshayitva. He saw very clearly the money which this Deva Sharma holds in his armpit. Therefore, Deśānāmupari started thinking to steal it. Like, so we'll see how he decided to do it. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.